Hello, Raters. This is Mrs. Wolf, the instructional coach at Ryle High School. The purpose of this video is to walk you through logging on to Canvas. Canvas is our online learning platform that all students at Ryle High School will use. So the first thing that you want to do is to go to the Ryle High School website, and then you want to go to Student Resources. You want to click on Student Resources, and then you want to scroll down to where it says Canvas. Once you click on Canvas, it is going to prompt you to choose an account. And as long as you are in Google Chrome, once you have done this, it should sync your passwords. So I'm going to select myself. The username should be your school email, and then the password should be your social security number, the last four digits of your social security number twice. So you'll put in your username and your password, and then you'll have a dashboard that is going to come up. It should list all 6 classes that you will be enrolled in this year at Ryle High School. So to just give you an idea of how this works and how it's set up, I am going to click on to my world history class that I taught last year. So you'll have some important buttons over here on the left side that you can use. And then depending on how your teacher has this set up, they're going to have different modules for their units. That's why I'm scrolling down. So I had a textbook module, so people could access the online textbook. And then some people start with their first unit. So mine was the Renaissance and Reformation. So back up here, you'll notice that there's a tab called Announcements. So teachers can put announcements here, giving you an overview of the week. So if I just scroll down, this is back during NTI, but if I scroll down to World History Announcements for the week of May 4th, you can see here that I was updating my students on what the basic agenda was going to be for the week. We were going to be covering items on the Cold War, and then it told them out to the side if they were going to have an assignment that also went with the presentation. So if I go back to the announcements and then I go back again to my main world history page, I can scroll through here and look at the different modules. So I'm going to go through this kind of quickly, but if I go back to that Cold War unit that I was just referencing there, teachers can set this up in a variety of different ways. So if I go to Monday, May 11th, what I did is I made sure there was a date listed. Sometimes I would film a little video that would explain what I wanted students to do for that day. So on Monday, May 11th, they watched a short lecture that I had filmed on the ending of the fall of communism in the USSR. And then I had a couple of video links to some different songs that were really popular during this time period. So that was the content for the day. And then I also had an assignment that went with this. And so if you click on the ending of the Cold War, it asked them this question: to what extent did events in Eastern European countries contribute to the end of the Cold War? Respond in 3 to 5 sentences. So they had a text box that they could submit to me their answer, and then those assignments show up to me as a teacher. Another way that you can access this is through that assignments tab on the left-hand side. So if you click on assignments, it shows you your assignments that the teacher has developed, and then it usually tells you if there are points associated to it, or if they are using standards-based grading, they likely will have a rubric listed with the 4, 3, 2, 1 option. So if I hit back again, You will notice that there are a number of other buttons over here on the left-hand side. Some teachers will have you take tests through Canvas. And so you have on the side here a quizzes button that sometimes teachers will use, or they may use what is called Mastery Connect. And so you might go in and take a quiz. It might be a formative or a summative in Mastery Connect. This just happens to be mine. I'll have a separate video showing you how to take assessments through Mastery Connect, but this can also be accessed through Canvas. So I'm going to go back to my original dashboards page. So hopefully this is brief little introduction has been helpful for you. You'll also notice over here on the left-hand side that there is an inbox. Some teachers allow for this to be turned on so that you can send messages to your teachers. Some teachers prefer that you directly email them. Either way works. It just depends on the preference for the teacher. Once you get into your classes in the beginning of August, teachers will be giving you more information on how they hope to utilize Canvas in their classes. Thank you.